all life, all your experiences is going to end in tragedy. Everyone you know is going to die. Your pets are going to die. Plants are going to die. Okay? But when you get to that point and you cross over, transition, are you going to be proud of the life you lived? Like, are you going to be like, you know what, I pushed it. And that's all between you and you. Ain't nobody going to be able to change that. The amount of pride that you have with your own unique DNA and your own unique lifestyle, the way you go through life, with whatever situation you have, okay, is going to be how proud you walk through that and you look at God or whatever in the eye and you're like, did good, right? Did good, man. Come back to you and say, yeah, you're pretty much like everyone else. You think you were born here if there is a God? You think you'd be proud if you're like, I just did what everyone else wanted me to do. What did I offer you? You just wasted space, you wasted energy. I already got all the other answers, but what did you do specifically? When did you push yourself a little further? Do you think about that? Like every moment. And see, it's so scary on some part because it's so elusive, because you think this moment right here is just normal. You know, you see that woman over there is just like, I'll do it later, put it off. But that's the moment. The power is in the moment. And it almost seems like there's no energy there. You have to create your own energy in the moment to get momentum, to be powerful, to move forward into the future. And it becomes a habit. It gets stronger and stronger, and you have more and more self-belief in yourself. You know, what level? Like if you have the platinum man who did everything he said, and your gold man did most of everything, silver, where would you be at? You know, as far as the best way to build confidence is to get the things done that you say you're going to do, because then you can trust your word and you know that you can follow through with what you do. So like I say, like if you do like 90% of the things, you're going to be pretty good, above average, probably great. 80% good, 70% average, 60% below average. So think about your word. Think about what you want to do. Have some goals for yourself, because when I was going back to the goal thing, and we're talking about what I wrote down this, you think that I'd ever be saying, like, out of the billions of people on the planet, I've taught most of the major coaches, okay, had sex with women that I still sometimes go, well, how the fuck did you do that? You know? You think that I would ever have that experience? No. So going back to what we said, you have to dream big. There's energy in dreaming big. There's energy in this illusion that you want to create that's such at a high level that it adds energy. It draws you to it. It's what sustains you when you get beat up. Beat up, dragged around. Like, you know, if you haven't got beat up and dragged around, you don't really know what your resilience is going to be like. And your resilience comes straight from your curiosity. And how curious you are is how deep you're going to go with a woman and yourself. Are you curious, like if you get beat up 3 times, like are you curious that you have the resilience to bounce back and to be more powerful, to get back up on your horse? You know, it's very obvious when I'm working with the dancers, and I'm always getting the dancers back up on point. You know, they come back, and I have to do instant therapy on them because they go out there and they're with a bunch of asshole guys, and they're like, oh, you're too fat, your tits are too small. They come back, and then they're crying and shit. And it starts off like this, and this is what women do. So I don't want you to be feminine in this way. They come up, and they're like, the guy right here, they come up and they go, you want to dance? No. Second time, next guy. You want to dance? No. Okay, third time. You want to dance? Next time. You don't want to dance, do you? All right, next time. I'm going to go in the back and smoke a cigarette. They don't come back out. So that's what women do. You think you can be a little bit better than that? I mean, women are soft. They can get beat up. What excuse do you have? You know, what's a woman going to do to you? Going to hurt your feelings? You know, yeah, get your feelings hurt, but you know what? That's the nice thing about feelings, is they're energy. They're moldable. They're pliable, just like your brain. What's the meta program that you want to think? Okay, I get beat up, I fold. It doesn't happen like that. You can't do that. So you have to get motivated. Like, just having this talk right here, something in your body should be going like, fuck the way I had been living. All right? Fuck that. Like, why are you sitting back on the sideline?